Hello guys, this is Coach Nick here with another VOD review. No, this is not a VOD review, this is just an analysis of a game that I played that I feel like I have a pretty good strategy of what I usually do in this specific map. I think I can explain very well what happened here, and we can learn a lot from this code or this replay right here. So here we're not really here trying to VOD review my own Tracer gameplay. We're just here to try to understand what's going on in this game and how are we winning it and how are we losing it. So right here, this is Busan. And wait, we're not here to look at myself, so let's just speed it up. Okay, so usually let's put in this view. I try to start like this. Okay, I try to start on the right side with the mega pack there as Tracer. And since ball is going in alone, I'm just shooting one clip on him just to get him low, you know. It's like free damage, and I'm still waiting for my team to catch up, and I'm trying to control the area. I'm trying to control the area right here. Also, today I've found this program. It's called Epic Pen. It's kind of cool. I can use it to draw things on the screen, which will help me explain things better. So let's move to a better view. No, yes. Escape. I actually don't really I'm not very good at using this pen. I'm just starting out. So right, let's start with this view. So we have this map here, very beautiful map, and let's pause it right here and start drawing. All right, so I'm early. The ball is here on the right side, trying to engage straight into my team, 3 of them. I'm trying to control this area here so that we get the off angle on them as the enemies try to head onto the point here. Now my echo is quick as well. She's controlling this angle, so the enemies really cannot take this route here because they will get shot from 2 different angles. Now the ball is really just moving behind and it's like doing whatever, you know. It's not but him by himself, it's not much of a big threat. Whoever that he tries to engage on will just get packed and brick pack, and they just get healed. He's not gonna do much damage, and if he overcommits, I'll just chase him down. He's gonna take a lot of damage and he's gonna feed, while his team just sits back here and not be able to do anything. Because what's gonna happen is eventually, as my Sigma walks forward or walks down towards here to control the point, the squishies of the enemy team of the blue team cannot just walk down to the point and contest the point, because, you know, it's a tank, it's Sigma. So the only person that can contest the point would be the ball, right? But if he's contesting the point, then he's not rolling around and he's going to take a bunch of damage. All right, so let's go back here, go back to our game and let it play out. So here you can see I'm controlling the point. I'm doing some poke damage. The enemy ball is not really overcommitting, which is the right play. He's just trying to set up and trying to get a slam on my Ilari or something. There's not much the Tracer can do about the ball, so you just shoot him if he's in your way, and if he's gone, then he's gone. It's much more worth it to control this angle here. As you can see, these 2-person, Brig and Junkrat, are getting shot from 2 different directions. There's no cover that they can take, so they're gonna take some damage. Like this Brig right here, she's half HP now as my Sigma is walking forward. Now Echo is opening up the angle, is continuing to deepen her angle, trying to put pressure on this Brig, while Ball still hasn't done anything. He broke the pylon. And I see an opportunity to get good damage on this Junkrat because he's really close to my team, and it's easier to kill a Junkrat than a Brick, because Brick can just hold a shield. So I do some damage to Junkrat. My Sigma sees that Junkrat is low. He tries to go in. Junkrat uses the mine to get out, and my Ileari gets slammed, which is like whatever, you know, one Brick pack and she's fine. Probably. So I'm in the middle here, and so while the enemy tank, so let's see, let's try to draw this in a good way. Maybe green is good. I like green. And then just straight up red. Okay, wait, no, green, wait, huh? Anyways, green. Okay, green is for, okay, stop. Okay, green, let's do this. Or yellow and pink. Okay, anyways, so here what happened here was, while ball right here is just, okay, bro. 1 second. Right. Ooh. Okay. Change to the pen. Okay. While ball right here is trying to engage on my Ileari, which he is failing because Ileari is disengaging, and my Brig is healing my Ileari. So it's not much he can do here. He can distract, but there's no pressure on red team here. And what happened here was the Ana that died, or here that died. Okay, this is dumb. And Ana that died here, she died because she was getting attacked from 2 angles by Echo and Tracer, and she's just in the open, right? Brick pack will help, but when you're getting shot by 2%, you know, she can, Tracer has a high damage per second. Echo has her mines and her beam. You know, if you're caught out in the open, you're just dead. And unless Hanzo hits a crazy shot, nobody can save this Ana. So so it's a beautiful way to start out the fight, because the enemy supports were out of position and they were a bit too forward, and we managed to get the pick. While as you can see here, Sigma is just sitting here, and this is all his area. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Nobody's gonna be able to pressure him. If Hanzo shoots him, he'll just put up a shield. Junkrat spam is like whatever. And that's what happened here. And these guys, they're just getting attacked from 3 different angles because they're not positioned well, and the ball is not, they're not allowing us to, okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, yeah, so this is what happened. This is why the Ana died. Okay, so let's continue playing. No, okay, play. So Ana dies, Hanzo dies next, and the next one to die is probably Brig. Okay, now it's sad that my Ileari died, but realistically, that is the only one that the ball can kill, which is cool that the ball got the kill. So the ball got the kill. The mistake was that his squishies died. I don't think the ball made a mistake. I think it was the mistake from the enemy squishies that they play a bit too forward and die a bit too early before the ball could get the Ileari kill. Because I will not go back to save my Ileari, especially if I'm able to pressure the enemy backline. That's what I think as Tracer. So we win the fight on the first point. So the way the way things happen with like a static tank and a dive tank is that a static tank is almost always better at close range than a dive tank, and what that means is that on the objective, the only person that wants to can safely contest the objective are the tanks, because they have a lot of HP. And if check my recording on, okay, yeah, no, because if because they have HP, it's less risky for them to contest the point. However, if the dive tank here tries to contest the point, a ball, a monkey, or I don't know, a diva, or like a less static tank, tries to contest the point, they're just gonna take so much damage. They don't have shield, they do have shield, they don't have too much armor, for example, or they don't have a lot of means of damage mitigation. Yeah, or in other words, it's just like, if you put a Ryan here, Ryan can just hold up his shield and it will take forever to break his shield. If you put a Sigma here, he has Suck, he has his shield, you're not gonna get rid of him. You put Maoga here, he's gonna take cover, he's gonna put out a lot of damage, he's gonna regen a lot of health. You're not getting rid of him. It's not easy as just a ball or like a Winston. So here we got the point. There's nothing ball can do. He has to disengage, otherwise he'll die. Now what the Tracers should do is to go back to contest. Go back to control the space on the Mega on the opposite side of the point. But because I didn't get healed, or I didn't press X, I wasn't able to get healed, so I took the mini on all the way on the other side. Now we lost our Echo, which is sad. That means that we're not gonna have another character that can take a different angle, because here, as you can see here, the ball is on the Ilari again, and since I'm here, I probably will help the Ilari, the Tracer. Tracer will help Ilari. And here, if Echo dies here, that means that she won't be on this high ground here. Taking one angle, and my tank here take one more angle, and ideally if Tracer is controlling this space, that's another angle, and this brick would have been dead. There's no way they can move through this choke, not without their tank creating a huge distraction. Okay, now let's continue and see what happens here. So I shoot the ball, yes. The ball gets low, he backs off. But since nobody is helping the tank, my tank is, the Sigma is getting out-angled, he's getting pressured. His shield is breaking, he's using his cooldowns to try to survive, and he realizes that, oh no, I cannot stay here. Yeah. So he has to back up, give space. While Tracer, that wasn't in position, now ends up trying to chase down the ball, which is not a very valuable thing to do, especially if you cannot eliminate him. And Echo is still coming back from spawn. Now Sigma has to give up space. He's getting low. Tracer meets Junkrat. Gets forced recall. Tracer doesn't want to take the fight with the Junkrat, so she just disengages. So and on the other side, Cassidy tried to take an angle on the tank, but gets forced out by Brick. Brick might have overextended here. For some reason the Echo died, and now it's a 5v4. Okay. And also Ilari dies to ball again. I see that the Tracer sees that ball is low, tries to finish the ball, we cannot finish the ball. Sigma backs up to the spawn. Tracer tries to do something weird, and she needs to get out. Okay. Now instead of defending, we're attacking. We should wait for everyone to spawn. Tracer should find a way to get out. Disengage. Yes, Tracer disengages. A bit too late, honestly. She should be in right there now fighting the ball. She should have disengaged a bit earlier so that she can be here pressuring the ball. So that... Okay, now the same thing happens. Tracer controls the Mega opposite side of the point. Ball cannot stay here. The ball takes a lot of damage. So here is another thing that can happen, is where where this different angles is just really strong. Now Tracer is busy with the ball, which is a good trade. So this is a good trade because tank for DPS, good trade. Here, tank attacking from this angle, Illari attacking from this angle, and Echo attacking from this angle, which is 2 angles, and this guy should be dead. Yeah, this guy, Cassidy, should be dead. Now, I don't know what this Junkrat, I don't know. This Junkrat is just here doing something interesting. So Cassidy should be dead right here. Play, yes. So he takes damage, he needs to go back. So I realized that I didn't want to waste too much time with the ball. It's not like I can kill him, and he'll probably get nanoed or healed up really quickly anyways. So I go for someone that is out of position, in which case it's the Cassidy, because you can see 1 angle, 2 angles. Okay, I'm gonna draw it. 1 angle here, 2 angle, and the 3rd angle, and it's over for the Cassidy. It's over. He's eating everything there is. Everyone is gonna be focused on him, and that's why he's going to die. So what happened next year? We clean up because Anna gets ulted by Sigma. She gets low. Finish her. Ignore the ball. Finish the. I mean, ball gets Illari again for, I don't know, the 3rd time. And Junkrat dies on point. So we get the point this time, and this time, while defending, Tracer is controlling the area next to opposite side of the point, which is good. Why? Because we know from the first fight that it creates multiple angles and it's very difficult for the enemies to walk to the point. Not until someone tries to force the Tracer off. It's a very strong angle for the Tracer. So tried the pulse, didn't work. Used up recall. Now ball, it will be ball. Just let the ball. Brick gets booped into a group of enemies in a very dangerous position. We should be healing and helping the Brick. They nano Brick. And Brick rushes forward alone. We manage to finish up Brick. We lose Tracer, so we trade Tracer for Brick.
Adaptive circuits engage.
And let's see. We trade Tracer for Brick. How does Ana die? Ana dies to Echo from a high ground.
Ana.
And Ball, like you see here, Ball, he's like, he can contest the point, but he's not a threat, and he's just gonna keep taking more and more damage. While this Cassidy is in Narnia, and my Echo just killed the enemy Ana and just slapped the enemy Junkrat. Cassidy walks forward, yeah. Junkrat dies. Cassidy cannot do anything. He's not getting healed. He's not getting anything, and Ball just did nothing other than eliminating the Illari from the red team. So now we're defending again. Same plan for the Tracer. So we go for a sneaky side angle early. Didn't get it, didn't burn recall, just burn a bunch of blinks and just keep holding the angle. Ball's alone, he uses his abilities. Now he's low, so we try to burn him down. Deny the mega from him. He gets healed. Enemy is finding it difficult to walk through the choke. Sigma is holding the... Here it's once again, it's the same plan here. This here, angle, second angle, third angle. I mean, the Tracer is not close here, but she can engage anytime when she knows that the enemies are low, and this is just very very strong defensive defense from here. From multiple angles, there's nothing the enemies could have done. Cassidy rolls forward. That means now he's out of position and in danger. So Tracer fights him, he's low, he's like, oh no, I need to run away. He gets shot from different angles. Now they're all grouped up and be like, oh no, you know what I mean? It's like, oh no, what can we do? While Ball is busy trying to touch, his team is just destroyed. Absolutely destroyed here. Multiple angles, nothing they can do. And Ball is just like, guys, you know, try not to die. So to sum it up, I think in this round here, this video is just gonna be one round. It's not gonna be long. I don't like to make long videos because some people just lose attention. So here, the very big thing to notice is that different angles are really good. Like you just see how the enemies are just getting destroyed right here, because from multiple angles we are shooting them. We're engaging from multiple angles. There was nothing they can do. It's just like a kill zone here. They just die right here. Now the only time that we lost a point was when the Tracer, hello, how do I escape? Select this window so I can move. All right, good. Now I think the first time we lost a point was when Tracer was, I guess, engaging from this angle. So nobody was here and the enemies were able to come here. Ooh, that was kind of ugly. The enemies was able to come here, this angle, and take this angle, right? And the Sigma just couldn't take it. He was getting pushed. So Sigma just went backwards this way towards the spawn, because he's gonna get overwhelmed, especially if the Tracer doesn't move around here and try to create a different angle of attack. This would have been good for the Tracer to do, but instead the Tracer did, which one was it? I think the Tracer did this, like here, like this, which then makes it so that the Tracer wasn't, I mean, at the fight that we lost, the Tracer didn't do much apart from chasing down the Paul. Sure that the Sigma was on a point and the enemy couldn't contest, but I guess it was just too much heat for the Sigma to handle, and he needed to back off here. Let me think. So main thing for the Tracer here, I think we should point this out. Number one. Okay, let's see. The options for Tracer. Number one, when you're met with a ball, you can fight him. Then you will end up with a trade for a DPS for a ball. That's a good trade, right? But eventually the ball, if the ball is good, it's not. If the ball is good, then the Tracer should be careful. But as long as you play health pack by the time, that's a good trade. And then here, if number two, I think we had Cassidy and Junkrat. Okay. Cassidy and Junkrat. So that's the first job. One of the jobs of the Tracer. The second job of the Tracer is, since Sigma is static, he will get destroyed by how do I write this? Sigma static. So his weakness is kind of just multiple angles, okay? So the enemies can do angles to him. So now the job of the tracer is to out-angle these guys and pressure these guys and contest these angles so that the Sigma can stay static and stay on the point. Why? Because the ball cannot stay on the point. They want to take the fight, they want to win the fight and then take the point. So that's a few things to that's a two things that the tracer should do right here. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so that's the two things for tracer. I think tracer and Echo should have the same job here, honestly, I think. Except Tracer is on the ground and yeah. Except Tracer is on the ground and Echo is from the sky. Yeah, so that's the plan right there. Okay. And let's see. Escape, select window. Close this. No. Okay, what's the other thing that I wanted to say? Right, the thing to learn from this is off angles are very powerful. Controlling space is very powerful, as we know from here, because the enemy cannot move up to the point if they do not control this area. So this area is highly contested, in my opinion. Yeah. And if you're Ilari and you're just dying to ball on cooldown, just play a bit more, I don't know, a bit more selfish, I guess, and stay close to your brick, maybe, and hopefully the brick will keep an eye out for you, because if you get a pack, you're not gonna die. Yeah, so brick can just pack Ilari and pack Echo. Sigma will probably not take too much damage if Echo and Tracer is doing their job well to pressuring the enemy DPS. So there's no need too much healing. I mean, at least that's what happened here in this map. Now you may say, oh well, sometimes you're like, oh, nobody runs this comp in higher tier lobbies or whatever it is. But we're not here to analyze the meta. We're not here to analyze the meta, but we're here to understand what happened in this game. And the beautiful thing about having good understanding is that it applies to every situation. So yeah. Right, guys, if you've come this far, thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you to understand how to better play this map and how to better understand what it is that the Tracer was doing to deny the enemy from entering the point, and whether or not it was a good idea for the Tracer to chase down the ball or not. Yeah, because sometimes it's not worth chasing down the ball. You may distract him, but if your tank is getting out angled, like we saw in the, I think it was the second fight or third fight, then the Sigma have to back out and we'll lose the point, because then the enemy will just take the point. Especially if Echo dies, then we'll lose another character that can take a different angle, and that is something to watch out for. I hope this video helped you guys to learn something and help improve your Tracer decision making. I hope there will be more of these kind of videos coming out to explain what happens in certain maps to help better understand Tracer gameplay. So I don't know, like and subscribe. Yeah. Okay, goodbye.